Well, hi there. This is Shawn 1113, your host on the Shawn 1113 podcast show. Thank you for listening wherever you may be, anywhere in the world, wherever platform you're listening to. And don't forget, please put a 5-star rating. Please comment and subscribe to this content. Today, for any American football fan, this is a beautiful day because I will get the NFL preview and also the college football preview. But it is but first, it is this time of the year that fall is coming and cooler weather and, the leaves are falling. And, you know, football is pretty much around the corner. The Major League Baseball playoffs will be around the corner as well. Also, the NBA, for those who are interested, until the playoffs. Also, college basketball as well. Like I said, there's going to be, and then NHL for any hockey fan out there. It's going to be a lot of sports coming soon. Excuse me, for once. Excuse me. And before I go to any of this, any other football stuff, college and pro football stuff, want to let you know about the fights I saw this past weekend on Saturday. First of all, the Usyk Joshua fight. Pretty good tactical fight if you like tactical fighting. And that's what it was. I think Usyk did win, and they made the right call because Joshua was leading the early rounds, but then Usyk rallied in the later rounds to do more than enough to keep his title and win the Ring Magazine Heavyweight Championship. So what's next for that? I do believe Tyson Fury will not retire. Maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. Then we'll probably have the biggest fight in heavyweight history in Tyson Fury and Alexander Usyk. That's going to be a huge one if that happens. As for Anthony Joshua, I don't know. Excuse me. We'll find that out. We'll find out. But things are very interesting in the heavyweight division. That has been at any period since Tyson left, to be honest. So then I saw the UFC, the Usman Edwards fight, and the shock. I'm still in shock about how that whole thing went down. At the last second, Usman was winning handily over Edwards, and then all of a sudden, by the stroke of, like a 1 in a million stroke of luck, Usman does something at the wrong time, really runs into a left kick by Edwards, and as the saying goes, that's all she wrote. So I'm still in shock about that, but got to give Carl Edwards a whole ton of credit for the lightning strike kick he did. And like I said, Usman ran into that kick as he was trying to duck into that left foot kick. But in my opinion, there should be a rematch between Edwards and Usman. Are you kidding me? Let's make that one happen. I'm looking forward to seeing that rematch if that happens. My opinion. Deshaun Watson, 11-game suspension. I thought it was going to be 11 games, but maybe it's a good thing he did settle with most of the women. Maybe it's a good thing that Deshaun Watson did settle with most of those women. So he might get he might have gotten a lower sentence, and he did. And pretty much, once again, the NFL talks a big game, and it caves itself in on their own talk, in my opinion. It should have been a year, to be perfectly honest with you, with Deshaun Watson. We'll find out what the Browns do with Kobe Brissett, though. We will definitely find out. And it makes perfect headway for the National Football League and college football predictions. With that, my picks on YouTube and on Shawn 1113 podcast show will come from a site called NFLPickWatch.com. I will put the link in the description to that. And you want to make the picks yourself and what have you. I mean, it's free. It's free, virtually free, to be honest. So that's where all the picks are going to be coming from. And also there'll be all the stuff and also college and pro football, to be honest. Now with that, let me make my picks. 20 NFL winner picks first. In the NFC East, I'm picking Philadelphia Eagles. In the NFC North, I'm picking Green Bay. NFC South, I'm picking Tampa Bay. In the NFC West, I'm picking the Los Angeles Rams. And then in the most loaded division of them all, the AFC. The AFC East, I'm picking Buffalo. AFC North, Cincinnati. AFC West, Kansas City. And AFC South, hold on 1 second. Because I forgot about this pick. Let me take a look for 1 second. You know what? I'm going to pick the Indianapolis Colts to win the AFC South. I really do. I'm going to have to put it on my. I'm going to have to put it on there. But those are the divisions who are going to win those divisions. I would not be shocked if Dallas goes to the wild card. I would not be shocked that New Orleans goes to the wild card. And I would not be shocked if the 49ers win that division. Does Miami Miami Dolphins win the division? No, they'll be close. And largely it's going to depend on what Tua does and his progress. AFC North would not shock me if Pittsburgh goes to the playoffs. Mike Tomlin always finds a way, so would not shock me. AFC West, probably the best division in football, in NFL football. I've been high on the Chargers for a little while. I expect them to go to the wild card. Las Vegas, quite possible. But we'll see. We will see what's going to happen. Now, for my college football picks, the SEC, I'm going to pick out, this is include conference championship games. It'd be conference championships that are included. In the SEC, the best conference in football, Alabama. Big 12, I'm picking Oklahoma. ACC, I'm going to pick North Carolina State. Big 10, Ohio State. Pac-12, Utah. Mountain West Conference, I'm picking Fresno State. Sun Belt, Appalachian State. AAC, Houston. Conference USA, UTSA. And the MAC Conference, Kent State. And that's the call there. I think the NC State pick is going to be the steal of the year. I really do. Wake Forest. Yeah. I give Clemson going to be the favorite. But it would not shock me at all that NC State goes on to win the ACC. I really do. Followed by Wake Forest. Then I'm going to make one pick right now. Notre Dame and Ohio State. I am picking Ohio State to win that game. They better not mess up this time, though, like it did against Oregon in Columbus. They better not do the same thing like they did, like I said, did in Oregon. But I am picking Ohio State to beat Notre Dame. Defeat Notre Dame in that one. With that is the Shawn Steele's NFL. Shawn Steele. Ugh. Ah! This is the Shawn 1113 podcast show. Sorry about that. Podcast show for August 22nd, 2022. Thank you for listening. And as always, stay encouraged no matter what.